Most remote work tools are just office software that's been repackaged with a higher price tag. But true remote management comes from tools that have been built from the ground up with distributed teams in mind. Today, we ignored the hype and focused on solutions that nail three things: seamless integration, a genuine time savings, and of course, real user acclaim. The result? 5 tools that far outperform the rest. So why don't we get into it right now? Let's start with a problem you've probably already heard today. We're swamped. But are your employees truly busy, or are they just losing track of time? Remote work makes it harder to see where the hours actually go. And because you're not in office, you can't just walk by someone's desk to see what they're working on. But that's where Harvest comes in. It's a lightweight, non-intrusive time tracker that gives you visibility into project hours, task breakdowns, and even billable versus non-billable time. Created not to micromanage, it's used to spot the patterns that lead to burnout, project overruns, or even missed deadlines. Pricing starts at $12 per user monthly, but spotting where your time is slipping away, that ROI speaks for itself. Now that we've seen how to find lost time, let's take a closer look at one of the biggest time wasters Harvest often exposes: unnecessary meetings. You've said it, I've said it, I think just about everyone in the world has said it at some point. This meeting could have been an email. But let's be honest, emails don't always cut it either. Now granted, with teams spread out across different time zones, async communication in the format of emails is a lifesaver. But the problem with emails is that things often get misread, forgotten, or just plain buried. But that's where Loom comes in. With Loom, you can record quick video messages that show your face, screen, and voice in one click. It's like being in the room, but without needing to schedule a call. It encourages brevity, as most videos are under 5 minutes, and built-in transcripts let your team skim or even jump to the parts they care about. It's the perfect tool for onboarding, giving feedback, or explaining processes that are just too clunky to type. Now, Loom is free for up to 25 videos, but for just $15 a month, you can unlock unlimited videos and other team features. Even with just one meeting saved a week, it's already paid for itself. While video solves many communication problems, sometimes you need real-time collaboration, and that's where visual tools come in, but not the clunky ones you're used to. Here's a harsh truth for you. Google Docs is not a whiteboard, and trying to brainstorm using a spreadsheet is just plain painful. Remote collaboration often feels like a puzzle with half the puzzle pieces missing. Documents get messy, threads start in one chat and end up in 5 different others, and then the next thing you know, everyone's final version often looks vastly different. But Miro is your infinite digital whiteboard. Teams can brainstorm, build timelines, map onboarding journeys, or even run workshops, all visually and virtually. You've even got sticky notes, timers, templates, voting tools, and integration with tools like Jira and Slack. And the anonymous voting feature, absolute gold for when you need honest input. Miro starts free with up to 3 editable boards, and the team plan is only $8 per user per month. I'm sure one productive planning session pays that back instantly. Of course, building a smooth workflow only works if your tools and your logins are secure. If your passwords live in a shared spreadsheet called logins_final_v3, then you already know that this is a problem. 1Password is more than just a password manager, it's a security control panel for your whole team. You can create shared password vaults by department and assign out permissions to ensure everything is encrypted. Whether it's payroll software, HR platforms, or onboarding tools, you get to control who has access, and you even get notified about weak or reused passwords before they become a breach. It also makes onboarding and offboarding that much faster. No more chasing IT to revoke logins or worrying about old credentials floating around. Business plans start at $7.99 per user per month, and that includes team vaults, admin tools, activity logs, and alerts. Less than the cost of one reset password ticket, and a whole lot less than a security incident. And once everything's secure behind strong passwords, there's just one silent productivity killer that's left: PTO tracking. It's not flashy, but it can quickly eat away at hours every week if done incorrectly. Picture this. Your current solution of a spreadsheet has someone marked down as away for just 3 days. Their coworker believes that they'll only be away just next Friday, and in reality, they've taken the whole week off. Multiply that by 20 employees, and now you've got a full-time job in confusion. But here is where Vacation Tracker comes in. Vacation Tracker puts your entire PTO process right where your team already works, whether that's in Slack, Microsoft Teams, email, or even a mobile app. No more chasing forms, no more awkward, did you approve this yet? Messages. It calculates time off automatically based on your policy, routes it to the right manager, checks for overlapping balances, and then updates the calendars, all without you ever having to touch a spreadsheet. It even handles multiple leave type options, custom holidays, and region-specific accruals. So if you got someone in New York, someone in Berlin, and someone working part-time from Bali, it can take care of all of it. Plans start at just $1 per user per month, which is probably less than you spend fixing one "oops, we overbooked time off" mistake. And there you have it, 5 tools and 5 real problems that now have been solved. Vacation Tracker handles PTO, Miro unlocks real collaboration, Harvest reveals time leaks, Loom ends endless meetings, and 1Password can secure it all. Each tool offers a no-commitment way to try it out, either through a free plan or free trial, so you can experiment, see what fits your team, and go from there. My suggestion, start with your biggest pain point first, whether that's team availability, password security, or something else, because once you fix that, you'll feel the results immediately. Now, while we couldn't cover every single great remote work tool option in a single video, we did write an article that contains 5 more tools that you should check out. I'll leave a link in the description in case you're curious. And hey, if there are any great remote work tools that your team can't live without, let us know in the comments because we'd love to check it out. That's going to be all for this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Happy vacationing.